Good morning. This is my actual morning meditation. I thought I would share it with you. It is a 15-minute seated meditation that you allow your mind to be in the moment. You continue to arrive in the moment. It's just like any kind of muscle. As you practice, it gets stronger. It gets easier to quiet the mind. Remember, we're not going to stop it at all, and that's not the purpose of it. It's simply to continue to arrive again and arrive again at the present moment again and again. This can also be a time of prayer. So if you're into the rosary or if you have mala beads, this is also a nice time to do your mantra. So thoughts will want to beckon you into these stories. They want you to go off into their web of stories, the mind. So you are not to be tricked by the enticement of going off onto these tangents of thinking. You come back into your breath. And so perhaps 100 times your mind will whisk you away. So 100 times you will kindly, gently, yet firmly bring yourself back to your breathing. And I have a timer here. So welcome. So closing the eyes if it feels safe to do so, otherwise lowering your gaze into your lap. As you settle in and get comfortable, notice where you can release tension, the areas of the face and the jaw, the eyes, the shoulders, the arms and hands. Feel that you are supported either in a chair or under a cushion. And notice the simple rise and fall of your chest as you observe your breath without changing anything about it. The tendency of the mind is to overthink, ruminate, or worry too much about things. So in this time of mindful meditation, we simply notice that these thoughts may be here. And rather than avoid them or suppress these thoughts or push them away, observing them in the moment, and then letting them go. There's no wrong way to meditate, and there is no right way to meditate. There is simply arriving in the present moment with full attention to your breath, full attention to the sounds around you, full attention to your body and the contact on your chair or cushion. Sometimes people think meditation is meant to be relaxing, but oftentimes it is not relaxing, but simply a way of watching how the mind operates. So sometimes your moods and feelings can trigger patterns of thinking. And those patterns can give you certain feelings. Feelings lead to behavior. And so with mindful meditation, we allow the feelings, the moods, and the patterns of thought to be there without following their trail, without following the storyline. Letting go and returning to the breath. Notice how the breath moves in through the nose or mouth, and how it feels going down the throat as it enters your lungs, and then on its way out, back through the throat and out the nose or mouth. Your mind probably wandered, so returning back to the breath again and again with kindness and compassion for this learning and getting stronger, observing the mind. Just noticing if your mind has wandered into the past or is in the future where things have not happened yet. Coming back, returning to the present moment, arriving again here. Each breath a new moment. Each breath a new opportunity to practice. It is very normal to feel a sense of irritation or frustration or boredom during a meditation practice. Understanding that this too is a thought. Making any adjustments to your body, If you start to feel uncomfortable and need to have more of a supported spine, allowing the mindful meditation experience to be as enjoyable as possible. Returning to the breath, feeling the muscles of the ribs expand and lifting the bones of the rib cage. As the belly relaxes the muscles and the air leaves the body. And just this simple act of breathing, nowhere to go, nothing to do. You can relax into the mindful meditation practice. Once again, returning to the simple act of breathing, arriving again into the moment that is happening right now. You can think of your breath as an anchor to draw you back into this state of relaxation of the mind's chatter. Over and over again, coming back into the breath. Feeling the points of contact under your hips, feeling supported under your chair or cushion. And your mind may have wandered again, so once again, coming back into awareness of the breath, allowing the breath to be that anchor for you at any time that you need it. The breath will be there to bring you back into this moment. Taking in the sounds around you, noticing the sounds that are closest to you and the sounds that are happening farther away. And feeling the rush of air move into your body as we come to the end of the practice. Breathing mindfully. So I applaud you for making this time for your meditation practice. Keep the momentum going, and I will see you tomorrow for another meditation practice. Namaste.